This video brought to you in part by these fantastic Patreons. Patreons are the lifeblood and the backbone of this channel and help with cool things like the giveaway in the description. But let's get into the video. Greetings, Commanders, and welcome to the channel. I am the Shotgun Shogun. Patch notes, patch notes, patch notes. So many patch notes. Slaps through for this video. You fit so much information into this bad boy. We have a lot of stuff to talk about today because, well, what I thought would be spread out, it definitely wasn't spread out. So let's jump into it. First up is going to be the Moonlit Overture event that is going to be running through March 20th. With this event, we are going to see Vincennes, Astoria, and Quincy drop into the game. All three of these ladies are going to be New Orleans class heavy cruisers. Really hope that they keep Astoria's skills the same names, because up first is Nasty Asti. When sorted with New Orleans class ships, increase all New Orleans class cruisers accuracy and anti-air by 5 to 20% and firepower by 4 to 10%. Protective armor, which reduces gun-based damage from enemy destroyers and light cruisers by 5 to 20%, makes her even more of a tanky girl, and capping it all out is full barrage that triggers every 12 to 8 shots. Now, I just can't get over the name Nasty Asti, so please, Yostar, I hope that they keep this into translation. Quincy is rocking the full firepower, giving her a 30 to 60% chance every 20 seconds to get 20 to 40% firepower for 10 seconds. Couple that with Nasty Asti, and that's a lot of damage. She also comes with protective armor and the same full barrage. Vincennes is a copy paste, but definitely seems to be lacking in the cannon department. They do share the same stats, so flat is justice or Opie's for the guys. Hopping into the event, you are going to have 3 maps, SP1, 2, and 3, like normal for these smaller 1-week events. You will be getting Astoria from your 3-star reward, Quincy as your login reward, and Vincennes as your daily mission reward. No gotcha here, boys. SP1 should be around level 34, so pretty much easy peasy. SP2 ramps it up about 10 levels to 44, but still shouldn't be too bad even for those newer commanders, as this is on par with Chapter 4. 54 for SP3 is also not too bad, and the nice thing about this map is that you can farm the twin 127 Mark 12s toolboxes and the SB2C Helldiver, a very solid set of drops. The best part though, no ambushes or airstrikes. Yes. Up next is going to be our login event, Kirishima's ninjutsu class. Just log in once and bam, Kirishima is going to hit your docks. Easy clap. Nin, this Congo class battle cruiser is such a hottie. Blaze of Glory is going to increase damage against battleships by 5 to 15% and has a 30 to 60% chance on firing her main gun to launch a Sanshikidan barrage. Also, she's free, so you really can't beat that price. Normally, this is where I would say, well, thanks, Commanders. See you next time. Nope. We talked about it a bit in the previous video, but, well, we will be getting the level 110 cap. I was thinking that we would get this after the Moonlit event, but nope. Breakneck speeds like Charles procking Burke with a beaver badge. Zoom. Cognitive chips will be dropping with this patch. Also, speaking of zoomy girls, they did optimize the loading speed of the dorm as well. So that's a lot of info, but we're not stopping there. Chapter 11 and hard mode Chapter 7. I already love farming 7-2 for gold and XP, so this is just going to give me extra runs on hard mode. But let's run through Chapter 11. 11-1, ready to test your best? We are jumping into this with 2 level 104 bosses. Shigure and Shiratsuyu are going to be bringing some pain in this map. And the one thing to note here is that in Chapter 11, there's a lot of fireboats, just a lot of them. So you will 110% want to bring battleships, battle cruisers in your backline equipped with fireboat destroying guns. 11-2 is going to be a single level 105 boss. Pretty easy boss though. As long as you can handle those fireboats coming down the middle to blow up your backline, you're going to be fine. Agano drops from this map, and we will be talking about her shortly. 11-3 is doubling up on the bosses again. Uzuki and Agano are going to be hitting you this time around. They're level 106, tons of speedy torps and fireboats in this one as well. And it's actually going to be kind of rough. I watched some videos on it and oof, you can snag some quad bofers and Sendai on this map, and I'm going to be farming for Sendai so hard. 11-4, the new end game content. Commander's the top of the mountain, well, until the next mountain. Sendai is going to be the boss here, and she is going to be bringing the pain at level 107. You are going to need fire extinguishers here for sure. This is fairly straightforward fight, but you are going to need to bring some power and be ready to manual this bad boy down. But what's your reward? Roombas and Columbia. I actually don't know which one I like better, honestly. You can also snag some Helldivers here as well. So let's talk about these gorgeous girls that will be scooping up and saving from chapter 11. Agano, the Sakura light cruiser, coming with some massive cannons. Agano comes with artillery command destroyer, and this is going to increase the firepower of destroyers in the fleet by 5 to 15%. Carrier protection, which reduces damage taken by your backline characters, both the normal and the light versions, by 5 to 15%, and a 12 to 8 round full barrage. So increasing your destroyer's firepower, reduce carrier damage, not bad. The downside is you really don't think destroyers when you think firepower. There is Z-23 and 25 as well as the Eastern ships that you can run with them, but there's probably a few other ships that you could use in her place if you're going to run those teams. She is cute though. The prize of my eyes, Sendai's, the rare Sakura light cruiser, coming with 2 cute ears, 1 big fluffy old tail. She is just so dang. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, skills. Torpedo fleet. When she's alive, she's going to be boosting those torp stats for all light cruisers and destroyers by 3 to 15%. When she gets her retrofit, not only do her stats get bumped up very, very nicely, but she also gets flare 10 seconds after the battle starts and 20 to 40% every 20 seconds. Afterwards, she's going to be deploying some flares for 10 seconds. Rip evasion. Let's get some F's in the chat for the enemy evasion boys because it is getting dropped by 25%. Yikes. Top it all off with a 12 to 8 shot full barrage and you have yourself a foxy torp dropping fluffy tailed terror. Now, you may have seen this girl around for a while. Well, now you can finally bring her home. That single sock and innocent but fun look, coupled with the around the neck headphones, ties it all together and is just so Columbia. The light Cleveland class cruiser is going to be coming from 11-4 and comes with the amazing flagship protection skill, reducing the damage that your flagships take by 15 to 25%, and an anti-air mode, which is typical 25% chance when attacking with anti-air guns to increase her own anti-air by 20 to 40% for 3 seconds, but dropping her firepower. A 15 to 10 shot full barrage caps out this phenomenal ship. Finally, Columbia and Best Cleve Dad can be reunited. Well, that was page 1. Wait, did you think that we were done? You want some skins? We got them. Oh, you're into new voices? We got you covered, baby. You want some new dorm sets and retrofits? Easy. We got them all. These patch notes are still going to go on. New skins, this is what you really came here for. Let's be real. Quincy's Sizzling Summer Brisk Breeze. That's a mouthful. Get ready to kick back and crack open some cold one with the boys, and then crack open a cold one with this blushing babe. The tasteful translucent top gives you just enough to get you interested, but not too much. Those big brown doe eyes just say, Commander, do you want to use my lap as a pillow to take a nap? And even her cannon has a little cute inner tube. So cute. So cute. And up next is Von Sen's Sweet Dreams. And to be honest, they're made of these. Speaking of naps, look at this sleepy girl in her kitty cat Kigu napping on her plush cannon. All the head pats, all the protect. Nasty Asti is up next, and the pure girl skin gives you that mid-calf sock with around the waist sweater, topping it off with a half open top and a little bit of that embarrassed face that says maybe childhood friend that always had a crush on you but never told you, and is probably not as pure as the skin would indicate. Capping it out with probably my favorite of the spicy, sleepy, sultry skins is Kirishima's After School Canon Time. This is absolutely going to be a pickup for me. The glasses, the tie, the coat, the thigh highs, the sword that says I'm ready for a fight. Top it off with the shoulder length hair and the horns, and you've got a deadly combo of deliciousness. Surprisingly, not as many skins as one would expect. Maybe they've decided to give poor Wallet-kun a break from the constant barrage of pain that's been inflicted upon him recently. There are going to be an absolute truckload of CV updates, and I'm actually not going to go through all of these, but suffice it to say, you will be hearing a lot more ship girl voices real soon. Cute Cat Cafe, the new Cute Cat Cafe is, well, a super cute cat cafe. I don't really know what else to throw in there. Hope you saved your tokens, commanders, because if nothing else, I want to get that cute cat cup for my girls to splash around in. Retrofits Sendai, Mutsuki, Matsukaze are all going to be dropping with this patch as well. Sendai we talked about earlier, but Mutsuki Kai is going to pick up Torpedo Command Destroyer, increasing the torp stats of all destroyers by 5 to 15%, and she's going to be tossing out candy as you get carried off to jail. Matsukaze is going to be picking up Emergency Evasion, but with that giant fan to lay the beat down, what does she really need to evade? Remember, commanders, to finish up your winter crown farming, as it will be going poof once the maintenance ends. You will still be able to turn in your points, however, till the 20th, so no worries if you didn't get that in before the patch. A reminder as well that the skins White Rose, Dark Bolt, Eternal Night's Corolla, Cloak and Dagger, and the Goddess's Day Off will all be expiring, as well as the lucky bags, so if you're eyeing one of those, make sure that you get in before it's a little too late. I personally got the Dark Bolt skin, and I do not regret it one bit. As always, we will be getting some oil and some coins as compensation, so there you have it, commanders. A lot of stuff in a short period of time, but what are you most excited for? Are you ready for Chapter 11? What do you think is coming next after we get all of this stuff? I'm personally hoping for Nagato or a surprise Fletcher retrofit. Hashtag SSR Fletcher when. Anyways, commanders, I want to thank all of the Patreons who help make this channel possible. You guys are the real MVPs. If you would like to join them, there is a link down in the description below. But if you would like to help out the channel, just hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification, drop me a like and a comment, and I will catch you next time. Take it easy, commanders. Peace.